Forgotten Secrets. One day in the small town of Aramstan, Tom was wandering through the old cobbled streets when he noticed a worn envelope tucked against the wall of an abandoned building. He walked and took the envelope, written in elegant calligraphy.
Secrets long forgotten await ears that can revive them.
Inside, Tom found mysterious numbers. He stared at the code and thought. Determined to decipher the mystery, Tom visited the town's old library. Amidst the dusty shelves filled with ancient books, he discovered an old map of the city. Intriguingly, the map had markings that echoed the numbers from the envelope. Nearby, a small notebook lay open with a cryptic note.
The numbers are keys to the gates of time. Only those who listen to the past can read them.
Tom wondered if the envelope's numbers corresponded to a specific location in the map, or if there was a different order altogether. Using the clues from the map and the notebook, Tom ventures to an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town, known in local legends as the Gates of Time. On its ancient wooden door were mysterious engravings of numbers and letters that seemed to shift in the dim light. Behind a weathered plaque, Tom discovered a hidden key, one that appeared to match the envelope's code. With a deep breath, he inserted the key into the door's lock. Slowly, the door creaked open, revealing a dark, cavernous hall. In one shadowy corner stood a wooden box with a complex lock, as if guarding even more secrets. Inside the box lay an old, dusty notebook, once belonging to one of Tom's ancestors who had been a member of the secret society known as the Guardians of Time. The pages were filled with accounts of ancient ceremonies, hidden truths about the town's history, and hints of a powerful force that had been protected for centuries. One page bore a highlighted sentence. Tom flipped through the fragile pages of the notebook, his fingers tracing the faded ink. One section stood out.
The key that unlocks time is held by those with a pure heart.
A strange diagram was sketched. It depicted the abandoned mansion, but with an extra room that didn't exist on any official blueprint. Determined to find this hidden space, Tom wandered through the dim hallways of the mansion. That's when he heard it. A whisper. At first, it was just a faint sound, like the rustling of wind through old wood. But then, words emerged.
Follow the light that does not burn.
Tom turned his flashlight off. Complete darkness. But then, just barely visible, a faint blue glow appeared in the distance. It came from behind the wall, where the map in the notebook hinted at a hidden room. The glow flickered as Tom moved closer. He ran his hands over the wall, feeling for any seams or buttons. Then, click. A hidden latch. The wall shifted, revealing a narrow stone passageway leading downward. Inside, the air was cold, thick with dust and the scent of something ancient. At the center of the chamber stood a pedestal, and atop it, a rusted metal box, locked shut. But unlike the wooden box from before, this one had a peculiar detail. A small mirror embedded into the top, reflecting nothing but darkness. The notebook contained another cryptic phrase.
Only the worthy will see.
Tom leaned over the mirror, staring into it. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, a blurry image appeared. But it wasn't his reflection. It was someone, or something, watching him from behind. He spun around. No one was there. Inside the box lay an old, dusty notebook, once belonging to one of Tom's ancestors who had been a member of the secret society known as the Guardians of Time. The pages were filled with accounts of ancient ceremonies, hidden truths about the town's history, and hints of a powerful force that had been protected for centuries. One page bore a highlighted sentence.
To unlock what is lost, one must remember what was taken.
Tom sat back thinking. What had been taken? A sudden realization struck him. The first letter, the numbers, the whispers. Everything seemed connected to something lost long ago. But what? A person, a memory, a moment in time? He had to solve this, and fast. The glow around the room was dimming. After hours of piecing together clues, Tom finally turned the dials on the lock, aligning them to match a sequence he believed was hidden within the notebook. The box unlocked. Inside lay a folded parchment, its paper so aged it looked like it might crumble at the slightest touch. Carefully he unfolded it. It was a letter.
To the one who finds this, you are not alone. We have been waiting for you. The guardians of time are watching.
Tom's heart pounded. A sudden noise came from above, the sound of slow, deliberate footsteps. He wasn't alone, was descending the stairs into the hidden chamber. Tom had only moments to decide his next move. He looked back at the letter. At the bottom, there were 2 choices written. 1. Leave and forget everything. Life will return to normal. 2. Enter the void and become a guardian of forgotten time. Tom swallowed hard. If he left, he might escape. But if he stayed, he might learn the truth behind the forgotten secrets. A low hum filled the air. The chamber was changing, shifting around him. The choice had to be made now. Suddenly, the chamber fades, and Tom wakes up in his bed.
Oh my God, it was all a dream. What a strange dream.
As if nothing ever happened. The mansion is gone, erased from existence. He remembers nothing, except for a strange feeling that something is missing. But was it all just a dream? Tom finally learned the truth about his dream. It was more than just a vision. It was a glimpse into the hidden past. But the story never truly ends. Time is a circle, and secrets never stay buried forever. Perhaps one day you will be the one to uncover them again.